Hello everybody. This is Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila, and welcome to Craft Round the Clock. It is Grocery Trash to Treasure Week. I hope y'all are enjoying. There have been some amazing out-of-the-box thinking creators on here, y'all. I've seen some. I haven't got to see all of them, but the ones I've seen have been really good. So I hope y'all will enjoy. Tell me hello when you're popping on. If you're watching this part, then that live button may no longer be there and you're on the replay. Sorry, I'm having to clean my glasses. They're foggy. Can't see. Oh, we had a minor catastrophe a while ago. So I'm trying to catch my breath. Terry decided to put the sprinklers outside. Hello, Jason. And water my flowers on my flower bed. And we have, hello, Funky Junk Inspirations. How are you, sweet friend? And we have, if our storm windows aren't down, we have a window that leaks. And the storm window wasn't down, so we had water all in our house. And we have hardwood floors, like natural hardwood floors. So I was freaking out a little bit. Hello, Miss Wanda. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Christine. We had to go get all the mess picked up. So, hello, Miss Melanie. Hi, Karen. I have myself turned on over here, but it's not pulling me up. And it's not telling me that I'm on yet. I'm still not on. Hello, Lisa. I'm glad you got your electric back on. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, everybody. There I am. Make sure I'm turned down because I don't want to hear myself talking. Don't like to hear myself talking. Hello, Jennifer. Hi, Paula. Hi, Logan. I love you guys. I hope y'all are having so much fun on your vacation. Hello, my sister Sheila. Hello, everybody. I know I've missed a lot of y'all, and I apologize for that. I was cleaning my specs and telling y'all my story. Hello, Shauna. Hi, Ruth. I hope you're feeling better, sister. So, we are going to, y'all, okay, first of all, y'all know I'm not a cook. For any of you that have watched me for very long, hello, Kara from Houston. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Renee. Y'all know I'm not a cook. So, I don't have a lot to work with in my kitchen. So, I was sitting there trying to think, okay, well, we have cans, and a lot of people have done cans, and we have jars, and a lot of people have done jars. And I was going to use a cereal box, but I was thinking it was not going to come out very good. Hi, Sissy Chrissy. I'm good, Miss Debbie. How are you? I know, Margaret, it was a big old mess. We had every beach towel we owned is now outside getting washed. Is my Mama Shar on here? Hi, Mama Shar. Hi, Juanita. I hope you're feeling better today. So anyway, I have a pepper can, and we're going to use a pepper can because it was going to go in the trash. Took the lid off of it. I went ahead, y'all recognize the brand? Hello, Crafting with the Sassy Chicks, my sweet friend Deborah. Hi, Jackie. I was thinking to call you Zachy. I don't know, can't read apparently. Hi, Selena. But I went ahead and I roughed it up. I just took my, what do you call that? Sanding sponge and went over it. Hello, Shelby and Tanya. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you, Miss Joyce, for sprinkling. And then I'm gonna use a cutting board. It's not a trash, it's not a treasure, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it cute, y'all. It's gonna be cute. I have been really stressed about this. I was supposed to have been on at 7:15 yesterday morning, and I slept right through my alarm, y'all. I was even late for work, so you know, there's that. Dollar General pepper. That's right. That's the Dollar General brandy. You got it. Hello, Miss Janet. We're gonna be using rice paper, flowers, paint, glue, Mod Podge, chalk, all the things. Hootie Hoo Summer. Hello, Sydney. Hi, Sister Kim. I saw it said you watching, but I hadn't seen the comment yet. But my comments are kind of crazy. Same brand you have? Well, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. This wasn't going to go in the trash. I didn't have a pepper can. So I ran my little hiney down to the Dollar General and bought me some pepper and put it in a plastic Ziploc baggie. Hi, Candy. Oh, my goodness. So it was gonna, it would eventually made it to the trash, but I needed it tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna set this over to the side and I'm gonna do this first because this is the easy part. So we're just gonna trace around this. Hello, Elena. Hola, hola. Hello, Sheila, my sister from another mister. We are just gonna go ahead and get this part going, y'all. Look, I tell all my secrets. Y'all know I'm an open book. I'm not gonna fib to you. I was looking for you yesterday morning. I know, Jenny. I knew I had a time. And I'm usually really good, and I usually try to make them on Tuesdays if I'm going to go on a Tuesday morning because I have my mentor group, and then that way, if I don't get to make it back on, at least I went live that day. But I straight slept through that alarm. I didn't get up until almost 8 o'clock yesterday morning. I didn't make it late, though. I wasn't late. I mean, I was late, but not any later than normal. You want me to hold that up, Latanya? Hello, Miss Michelle. I know I've missed a lot of y'all saying hello, and I apologize for that. I'm glad y'all are all here. So, we made it through the water catastrophe. We got to the Dollar General. Well, we did that before dinner. Terry cooked tonight. We had the famous macaroni and cheese and hamburger meat hamburger helper. You know, not the hamburger helper kind, though. Hi, Nez. How are ya? Oh, my goodness, y'all. It's been a day. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day. My fan's going to fight me. LJ said, oh, it's a bad day. It's a bad day, Aunt Sheila. He calls me Aunt Sheila. He said, we had a flood almost. We almost had a flood. I said, no, but you saved it. I said, you saved us, because he came in here. I was getting ready. He came in here and he said, I just stepped in a big old wet mess. And I said, what are you talking about, a big old wet mess? Hello, my sweet Margaret Turner. Hi, Christina. And he said, I said, did you spill something? He goes, no, it was not me. He said, this is a big mess. And I went in there and I looked and I was like, oh my goodness. I went out to the garage. I was like, Terry, come quick, come quick. I need help. So we got all the towels out, got it all dried up as best we could. Then he got the shop back and got the rest of it cleaned up. And it was a mess, y'all. I was stressing. Hi, Connie Hall. Hi, Susan. Hi, Darius. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If we have new friends on here, welcome. I call you siblings. I do like to chat a lot, but I get the craft done. I promise you that. It usually doesn't take me the whole 45 minutes, but this one might, because I got a lot of steps to it. So, how are you, Miss Connie? Praying for you for Friday, sister. Hello, Robin. LJ loves supper. LJ, he doesn't like things when you go out to eat, which is weird. Most kids like to go out to eat, unless it's McDonald's. He could eat McDonald's every single day. I'm a little on the tired side of McDonald's, and I'm a McDonald's fan. Ooh, that's a good idea, Lisa. Lisa, I'll have to try that. She said put a thing of ranch in your hamburger helper like that, in your hamburger. I put some ranch in my taco soup. It's too hot to have taco soup now, though. I don't know if LJ would eat it or not. He doesn't like cheese, y'all, but he likes cheeseburgers. It was a sprinkler outside. Terry had the sprinkler on in my flower bed, Becky, and we have really bad... Our house was built in 1960, so it's very, very old. And our windows are the same age as the house. So they were built in the 1960s. And so if you don't keep the storm windows down when it's raining really bad... Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Barbara. It seeps through. And so there was water everywhere. Hello, MJ, my sister. How are you? Hi, Teresa from Maine. Prayers for Miss Margaret. What's going on with Miss Margaret? What did I miss? What happened, Miss Margaret? Hi, Loretta. Well, this color is this rice paper. I apologize. I'm talking, and look how pretty that is. This rice paper came from Scrappy's Rustics. We're going to put that on the board. I was originally going to put it over my can, but I decided to do something different. Yes, I know. I do too. Hi, Logan. I love you too, Bubba. Your birthday was Monday, Latanya, and I missed it. Well, here, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Latanya. Happy birthday to you. Since I missed it, I'll sing it to you today. Hi, Miss Linda. There's your sister. Miss Margaret says, there's my sister. I always forget to peel this off. Oh, I love banana bread. Banana bread is good. Banana bread is delicious, but I like bananas. I like anything strawberry banana flavored. I don't like plain yogurt, and I've been eating a lot of yogurt, y'all know, since I'm fighting this stupid UTI, and I always drip, and strawberry banana yogurt is my favorite, and if I go to tropical smoothie, I like a strawberry banana tropical smoothie, or I like the Island Green, which has kale in it, and that's really good, and if I go get snow cones, I usually get strawberry banana. I'm just boring like that, I guess. Hi, Rias. Hi, Rita. They gave me two names kind of the same. Anna says, happy birthday. My house was built in 1946 and parents was built in 1947. Wow. I love old homes. I do. The character of them, you can't get it in the newer homes the way that you can. I mean, you can get character in new homes, but you just get, I feel like you get more character from the older homes. And when Terry and I were looking at houses, I mean, our budget wasn't super big. And so we found this house and I fell in love with it the first time I saw it. So we looked at the one across the street and I saw somebody peeking in the windows over here. So I was like, nope, they're trying to get my house. Put an offer in now. But the one across the street has a better backyard. This one has a terrible backyard. Terrible backyard. Oh, Miss Margaret, we will be praying for your friend, sister. He's obsessed with tropical smoothie. I love tropical smoothie. I took LJ there for the first time the other day, and he had never been. And he wanted just a banana smoothie, and then he got it, and he's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So luckily, I got him a kid's small. So thankfully, we didn't waste too much. Summertime Creations. Hello, Riaz. How are you? I hope I'm saying your name right. I know I mess them up a lot. Hi, Deanna Hall. You put granola in your... Kim, I like that too. I like strawberry yogurt with granola, and we used to have those in our vending machine at work, and they took them out, and they haven't been putting them back. Oh, Dan, you'll have lots of things to do with them. Lots of things. You could put a napkin on anything. Hello, Miss Mary Briel. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Teresa. Glad y'all are all here. I crafted last night, and it was a hot mess. But, y'all, I'm going to show you my butterfly. It's really sparkly. Look how sparkly it is. But you're right. Even when I seal it, you can't put your coaster. You can't use it as a coaster. Instant coffee in plain yogurt is a instant decaf. Oh, Pamela, I've never heard of that. Thank you, Chrissy. Oh, I bet that's beautiful, Debbie. I bet that is beautiful. Oh, Carolyn, wow. I bet yours is beautiful, too. I love old homes. I would love to be able to find, like, an old farmhouse and redo it. Mr. Jake Ryan's asleep on your lap. Miss Debbie, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm drinking a ton of water. It's keeping me awake at night, if you know what I mean. Country Outback Crafts. Miss Melanie, where have you been? I've been missing you, sister. Hi, Stella. Thank you for tinkling, Diana. Thank you all for tinkling. I just dried that up a little bit. I don't know why. We're going to iron over it and all the things, but I forgot to bring my Teflon paper over here, but I've got a piece of parchment paper right here, so no worries. We'll just stick it underneath there. You dry it just to iron it, to reheat it, to get it to work better, or work again. Was that fun? Did you have fun, Summer? I bet you did. How can you not? Mikey and John are fun. Deb, Miss Deb, I can't see what you're telling me, sister. Put a bunch of emojis after what you say, and it'll show me what you're saying. Patty, I've heard of those, and I think I'm going to go get some tomorrow. Somebody told me about them today. I didn't know that was a thing, because I like cran grape. I'll drink cran grape, but I don't like cranberry. Thank you for tinkling, Sister Kim. Hello, Miss Sharon. So we've got lots of things coming up, you guys. I don't have one free weekend until I don't even know when. August something. I think August something I have a free weekend. But until then, we are in something every weekend, or I've got something to do every week. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot I used that black coffee can on here. Caught that just in the nick of time. Hello, Tracy. Hello, hello. Juanita, I'm drinking cran grape juice. Cran grape. I like cran grape. I can drink that because it tastes more like grape. It doesn't have that bitter cranberry taste in it. Ugh. Ugh. They have a cranberry smoothie that's pretty good. I thought about trying that, but I don't know if that really would help or not. I don't know if it has enough in it or not. Hi, Jillian. How are ya? You're not late, sister. All we've done so far is put a piece of rice paper on a cutting board. I'm leaving it the same color on this side. I mean, you know what I mean. I didn't color it. I didn't paint it. What am I talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get it. Ugh, I can't believe it's so crazy when you miss a day of work. The weekend gets here really quick. Too bad I can't work 4 days a week every week. It made for a busy week, but I take it. I like being busy. Yes, that's what they said. Hi, Miss Rachel. You got them. Safe travels, sister. Yes, I will be praying for you to make there safely. Have a wonderful visit. My daughter called me tonight, and she's having my grandchildren, you know, Colin and Kennedy are both born on the same day. Their birthdays are both August the 23rd. Well, Kennedy will be 5 and Colin will be 1. Can y'all believe he's 1 already? Hi, Robbie. But yeah, he's going to be 1 and she'll be 5. She starts to school, so they're doing their birthday party August the 13th, and I was going to try to go, but there is just no way I'm going to be able to. I've got 2 trips coming up in October, and I'm just not going to have the extra time off work, and I hate it. Don't like them living so far away. Oh, I've not heard of strawberry cranberry. Janet, somebody else told me that too. Lemonade. Somebody else told me that too. I have not tried that. I'm going to go eat with Cindy tomorrow, and they have a strawberry lemonade that I love, and I'm going to get that, and I hope that that doesn't mess me up. So, cranberry gel caps work better, less sugar. Yeah, that's probably true too, Pamela. Isn't that pretty? Y'all, look at that cute paper. That's just a dainty little paper. So I'm going to set this aside. I may or may not poke the hole in it. I don't know. I've been taking Azo. I've been taking that. I need my doctor to call me in Bactrim, but all they want to give me is that Macrobid, and that don't do nothing for me. And I keep telling them that, but they won't listen to me. Hello, Miss Lori. I've been drinking lots of water, Miss Dale. Lots of water. This big old cup right here, this is my 2nd or 3rd one, and if you know me, I don't do water. I'm very bad about drinking water, so we're doing good. Summer in October, I'm going to Florida for Tori's bachelorette party, and then I am going to Broken Bow with Lisa Shar, Lisa Brown, Sonia, and Kelly, which is Lisa's moderator, and Ashley, her daughter, and Alexis, Kelly's daughter. And we're spending a week there. Hello, Miss Janet. Okay, so I'm going to paint this black, y'all. Promise. Systex was the best stuff ever, Jan. The liquid Systex, it was a cranberry drink, and I could drink that, and they don't sell it around here anymore. I need to look online for it, though. Need to look online for it, because that stuff worked wonders when I had the problem before. It's been like 10 years since I've had this problem. But y'all, when I get these things, I'll get like several in a row. And the last time, the only way they got me cleared up was put me on an antibiotic for 30 days, and I don't want to do that again. That was miserable. That was miserable. I'm getting this on the bottom too, y'all, because you're going to see the bottom of this paint can. I don't care if it drips in here, because we're going to have it all covered up. We're going to have stuff in the inside. I'm just using black acrylic paint for this part. Oh, no citrus with UTIs. Then I wonder why they say lemonade's good. Because isn't that a citrus? I would think that that would be a citrus. Because lemons are citrus fruits, right? Right? LJ's birthday is Halloween. He will be 10 on Halloween. Oh, colitis is no fun, sister. Praying for you. Yes, cutting boards. You can do so many things with cutting boards, y'all. I love cutting boards. I get cutting boards just about every time I find them on sale, or if I find old ones, because cutting boards are just fabulous. Well, I forgot I painted this side already. I got more paint out and I didn't even need it. My goodness. I'm not going to do anything with that yet. I'm going to put that down. Get me a wipe, because of course I got it on me. I can't paint without getting on me. Hi, Miss Jackie. Hi, Alita. Oh, I didn't know that either. Y'all are teaching me lots of stuff. I've got my Teflon or my silicone mats down, and this is parchment paper. It's parchment paper that I got down because my Teflon sheets are way over there, and I'm trying to do better about leaving. Oh, what that is, yeah, Margaret. You have to be careful. Have to be careful with so many things right now. This dryer just really gets me. I know, Glennis, I'm just not a fan of cranberry juice, so I drink cream grape juice. I've been drinking that. Hey, Miss Cindy, how are you? Miss Michigan's in the house. He did, Becky. He got a haircut. He needed it, and I did it anyway. I don't know. My paper says I have guardianship of him, and so I got his haircut. My mom gets UTIs too and ends up in the hospital with them almost every time, but she also goes septic. Quick. See, and I've been wondering if me being in the pool hadn't been too much. They're half off. I know. I got one the other day. I bought me a cutting board at Hobby Lobby the other day. I think I sanded too much right there. Nailed it. It came from Scrappy's Rustics. It's from scrappysrustics.com. If y'all are not friends with Scrappy's Rustics, she does have a page on Facebook also. She's one of my crafting sisters. My birth was July 10th. Went to the Karen, did you win anything? Lemon water. I've heard of that. I've heard that's good too. I've heard that's good. There's a lot of things I'm sure that are good that I need to try. Hello, Sister Cindy. Are you home from church? So, just making sure I got it good and dry. And I didn't. Hello, Laura. Hi, Tracy. I done boo-booed right there, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it real quick. Hello, Miss Anita. Hi, Tanya with Hummingbird Paintery. You guys, there's another good crafter. If you've never watched Tanya, oh my goodness. She's good. She's good. I've never had crane apple. I have to try that one. I like apple juice. Broken Bow is fun. Your birthday was July 10th and you went to the casino. I haven't been in a casino since Christmas. My Christmas party, I think. Because we had it there. Alright, now we're gonna crackle this baby. Uh-oh. Oh no. Thank you, Chrissy. He was so proud of his paintings. He did another one the other day and I haven't put anything. I forgot to post a picture of it. I think he just wanted to slap on some paint more than he wanted to paint that one though. He didn't take his time with it like he did the other one. He gave one to Sherry. He likes Sherry. Hi, Gretchen. Cran pineapple. Ooh, I like pineapple juice. I bet that would be good. This glue is not wanting to come out. What the world? I've probably got enough for this little bitty can. Find my brush. Find my brush. I love your guts too, Summer. Have a good dinner. Wish you hubby. Like I said, I didn't paint the back, y'all, because the back is going to be up against the, cutting board, so you're not even going to see it. Michelle says, my Louisiana sister. If you've never seen the crackle effect, I'm using Elmer's glue on top of just a paint. You can put down any color paint you want to on the bottom. I always use it, well, not always, but most of the time I use a dark. You can do it the opposite way though. And then we're going to dry it to a tacky finish. And then we're going to put white over it. Thank y'all for spreading the joy. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to put that over that so I don't stick my hand in it, because I probably would. Cranberry with orange juice. That might be good. Woohoo, Karen, good job. I never get lucky like that. Ever. But I don't go to the casino very often either. Oh, I'll be praying for him. Your brother-in-law, Miss Anita. Brother-in-law. Okay. Hi, Kim. How are ya? Hello, CJ. This over here is just telling me so-and-so's watching so-and-so. Hello, Jennifer, my sweet sister. How are you? There's a bug in there. Uh-oh. Y'all, we have been fighting those gnats still. I went and got some spray earlier, but it's not doing a thing. Those things are relentless. I don't think anything kills a gnat. I don't think nothing does. Oh, that gets so hard. I know, Lucille. I was on there for a couple of seconds, and then my phone froze, and then we had our water to boggle, and so I didn't get to finish it. I'll have to go finish it. Cranberry cran apple. I haven't seen that one. We have cran grape at work, so that's what I got, and then that's what I got here at home too. So, okay, so now I'm just going to take this, and I don't know if I got enough glue. I'm hoping I did, because sometimes you don't put enough glue on there, and it doesn't crackle as well. But if not, it's okay. My feelings won't be hurt, because like I said, we're not going to see a lot of this, because I'm going to put some stuff around the can too, I think. I'm still up in the air on that. But we're going to make it cute, y'all. We're going to make it cute. Ooh, Patricia, I could probably drink that because 7-Up doesn't have caffeine in it. Lynn, this is a pepper can. It had pepper in it. And it's grocery trash to treasure on Craft Round the Clock. And so I had to come up with something out of the grocery, area to do. And y'all know I don't cook, so I don't even have very many groceries in my house. I have cooked groceries, but like meat and canned goods. I could have done another can, but we just did a can the other night, so I didn't want to do just a regular old can, if that makes any sense. And I don't think I got enough on here. Yeah, Audrey, that's what they said. Avoid the carbonated drinks. I did drink a Sprite today, a little bit of one. I didn't drink the whole thing. I drank some of it just to have some different flavor, because I needed something. You're going to see, what'd that say? You're going to go see her? How fun. Tanya, that'll be so much fun. I would love to meet her. She's so sweet. Is somebody having problems? I put my white paint bottle in the black paint. Are you talking about that? Yes, I need to do that with all my paints on those. Put clear wrap around them. I need to clean them real good. Give them a good cleaning. Oh, we have a stink bug on here. Let me see if I can find her. It's not giving me nothing over there. Hello, Judy. Thank you, sister. I'm looking. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm going to miss a ton of comments, but I'm looking for this, but I don't see... I can't find no stink bug. Oh, it's crackling. It's crackling good. I'm not even looking. All sugary stuff. Oh, that just ruins my whole dinner. No, I'm just kidding. Cucumber water. I like cucumber water. Y'all, this did put in... I didn't think this was going to crackle that good, but girls and guys, we have some guys on here too, because I know Jason's on here. This is crackling good. I've never crackled a can, so I'm kind of impressed by it. Yeah, well, I'm going to put this on the cutting board, but we could still, well, you're not really going to want to use the back of it. This one's going to be more for decoration. This thing gets you hot. I don't either, Miss Judy. I don't either. It's okay. If we see something, we'll get it. I'm not going to touch this can right this minute. Okay, next, I got a little word I'm going to put on there. It's going to say welcome. I had one that said hello, but I decided to go with the welcome just because it was bigger. And I like welcome. So I'm using Victorian Vintage. No, Vintage Victorian. I say that wrong every time. Thank you, Miss CJ. One of my siblings on here sent them to me, and I don't remember who it was, and I feel bad. I got to start writing this stuff down. Sylvia, it is, I did black paint. I just did a layer of black paint and dried it. And then I have Elmer's school glue and put that on there and just spread it out all over. Look at the crackle on that side. And I know it's got drips here, but we're not going to see all that, y'all. I'll clean it up, but we're not going to see it. And then dry that to it till it's kind of tacky, and then put your white over it, and then dry that again, and that gives you the crackle. I have a crackle medium. I still haven't tried it because I just really like to use it this way. Linda, this cutting board that I have that I'm using tonight is a Chalk Couture cutting board, but you can get them, sometimes you can find them at the Dollar Tree, sometimes you can always find them at Hobby Lobby in their spring collection. They have them in there. I'm using this to paint because it's easier. I know y'all can't really see very well. I'm sorry. This is so tiny. I'm trying to get all my paint out of the way so I can get this heat off of me. It's hot. Y'all know what's fixing to happen. I'm fixing to pull my hair up. Because I'm hot. You'll be there at 2:15. That's quite a drive, isn't it? You're welcome, Miss Sylvia. Isn't it good? I love it. I love it. I did get a lot of white drips in there. And the Thunder Rolls. You're trying to see, somebody else said that they were having a hard time sending stars too, and it won't let them. Jessica, she messaged earlier and said that her stars option's gone, but you know what? I'm over here looking at my iPad, and I can't send stars on there either. So, and usually my stars option is there. So now we have our welcome painted. What time is it? What time do we have? 7:45. I have till 8:30. Okay. I always get these time things messed up. I don't know why I can't do time. I'm just going to get this out of my way. Yes, Pamela said they're 50% off this week, and they are, because I went the other day and grabbed some. And look at that. I just threw that away, and now I got it all over me again. Y'all, I'm messy. I am messy. Chelsea, send some of that rain here, sister. We need it so bad. Hello, Dorinda. We haven't had rain here, and I couldn't tell you how long. I don't even remember the last time it rained, to be honest with you. I don't remember. Don't remember. Okay, so here's our cute cutting board in case you're coming in late. We got that, and I see a place that I missed right there because I got my Mod Podge strips. I want that to be clean. And then there is... Here's our can, and like I said, I don't care what the back looks like. You have the stars? I can't get mine to work. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you. Somebody did send stars, and thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I'm just getting the crusties off of here. Getting the crusties off. Don't get on my cutting board. Don't get on the cutting board. Thank you, Miss Stella, for spreading the love. Yes, I appreciate y'all for spreading that love. Appreciate you more than you know. Y'all, I don't know what is going on here. Hi, Darlene. I'm sorry. I promise I'm going to finish the craft. I just can't, I want all this junk off of me. I just want it off of me. Okay, I've decided against what I was going to do with the can. I had thought about putting some rope and such around it, but it's not going to set right on my board if I do that. Leona, the spring collection at Hobby Lobby is 50% off right now. 50% off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we haven't gotten any. I'm using wood glue, and then I'm going to use hot glue as well. I'm just going to put it to help it hopefully stay better. Metal is tricky. Sometimes metal doesn't like to stick, or I have that trouble with metal. I don't know if everybody does. But I don't have good luck with sticking metal on things. It doesn't like to stick. Oh my goodness, that's high winds, sister. That is high winds. Glad you're safe. I was going to decorate this first, and I know some people say don't mix your glues. Other people say it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm putting this down low. Hopefully I get it straight. It's looking straight so far, but my head's crooked, so. Oh, our grass is almost dead. Terry said, good, I don't have to mow. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you for sprinkling, Diana. Hi, Kelly Roy. 10 minutes Saturday. Yeah, and then it probably made it super humid, didn't it? Super humid. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. Not much of anything. It's not looking like much of nothing here. I'm going to go ahead and put my welcome on here just so that way I'll know how much I want to put my flowers around it, because we're going to put flowers in here. And then I made a cute little bow, just a tiny, tiny little pink bow. Regular, plain old bow. I just tied, I had some scrap. I took some scrap and just did my little rabbit ears and twisted it and tied it. So that's all I did with that. And we're going to put that on here, I think. Let's get this on here first. You like it? Thank you, Donna. I think it's going to be cute. I'm just going to put this on my finger. It's going to be easier. Maybe. Nothing's ever easy as I think it's going to be. Nothing's ever as easy as I think it's going to be. And I got some of that thick, triple thick stuff, but haven't even opened it yet. That's what mine usually is, Jan, but mine's gone too. It wasn't earlier because I sent stars earlier. I may be on my business page, though. I don't know what I'm on over here. I don't know. On my business page, I can't send stars at all. So I have to go out and go to my regular page. And y'all, if you're a friend of mine on Facebook and you ever send me anything, like on my regular personal page, if you're my friend over there, I miss a lot because I'm barely ever on there. Has anyone ever crackled on plastic? I have not, but I'm sure it would probably work just fine. Oh my gosh, this is cute. Hi, Shug. Miss Shug, I was watching your replay because I missed you live, and I'm sorry. I looked and my notifications weren't on, but they are now. We'll see how long they stay on because I've had to turn my notifications on for just about everyone again. So y'all be sure to, yeah, I don't, it doesn't, they stick either way. I've had them work both ways. So now we have that. Look how cute that is. Yours is gone too, Kathy. I don't know what's going on. Somebody else sent stars. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I get this. I think it's like a boxwood, I think. I get it from Hobby Lobby, but I buy it in the wedding part. I don't buy it in the flower section. I buy it in the wedding part when it's on sale, and I think it goes on sale for like $3, $2, something like that. I think it's regular like $3.99 maybe, and I get it on sale for $2 maybe. I can't remember. Look, it's cute like that. And I could have put it down and then it would have sat. If I would have put it flush, it would have sat. And then I've got these that I got from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to stick little sprigs of this in here. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I don't remember what color it is. I let my nail guy pick it out for me. I should have grabbed a piece of... I know I have some right around here because I just had it out. I was just looking at it. I'm going to have to go back and put a piece of the... What's that green stuff called? That styrofoam stuff. Hi, Diane Ham. Hi, my sister. Hello, Miss Barb. Your stars are gone too? I don't know what's going on. They did an update, y'all. They did an update, so don't fret because everything will come back. It always does. We have to be patient. I always have to remind myself that this is a free platform. We don't have to pay. Uh-oh, who is that? Hi, Abby. Hi, sweet Abby. Oh, I love that. I love when the kiddos are on here. Isn't it good, Sylvia? I'm loving this crackle. And we're just sticking some little, I just wanted, I don't know, pink. Pink doesn't match my kitchen, but you can trade it out with whatever color. But it just went with the paper, y'all. It went with the paper. Foam. Yes, thank you, Chelsea. I could not think of the, I kept saying styrofoam, floral foam. Yes, y'all are right. I could not think of the name of it. I think that's enough. Y'all think that's enough? I mean, you can, it's covering my welcome up right there. Let's scooch you down. Let's scoot you down. Scoot you behind there. Then that one, there. Isn't that cute, Jennifer? I think it's cute. Okay, so now I have my cute little bow, y'all. And I think I'm going to stick it up here in the corner. I think I'm just going to put that little bow. I was going to put it down here in the middle, but that looks kind of just silly by itself, I think. Thank you, Connie, for those stars. Somebody else sent them too. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Linda. But I think I'm going to sit it in the corner. What do y'all think? Do y'all like it up here in the corner? Or do you like it in the middle? When I look at it in the middle on screen, it's cute. But when I look at it here, I feel like it needs to be just in the corner. I feel like we don't need a whole lot of... That's what we're going to do. I just thought of something else to do. So I'm going to put this in the corner, y'all. And then we're going to take this little bit. This is just sweet. I don't know very many people with a pink kitchen, but pink's my favorite color, y'all. Thank you, Miss Mary. I think I just made one of my new favorites, y'all, from a trash, even though it didn't start out as trash. Thank you, Miss Lisa. It started out as a pepper can, and I made it be trash because I needed something grocery trash. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm not going to put any glue up here because it's hard. It gets hard right there. Didn't she do good, Diane? I was so proud of Summer. I was so proud of her. She was on here earlier, but she went to go eat with her hubby. I was so proud of her. Summer did her first live yesterday, y'all. I will be live tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll make it on here on my page, but I will be on Miss Talisa Lindsay's page helping her out tomorrow night. I don't know if y'all have seen on her page or if any of y'all follow Miss Talisa. She's a very sweet crafted sister. Her daddy had surgery today, and so there's a bunch of us helping her out, and I will be on her page tomorrow night. This is just the Craft Around the Clock group. It's just, I've been in Craft Around the Clock since Tracy started it. Tracy Campbell. I've been in it since she started, and I just love it. And she does a lot of neat things, like plans trips and stuff for us. And then she has the Craft Around the Clock TV. You can do that. You liked the bow in the middle. I did too, but then I added just that little bit right there, and I got glue strings, y'all. Yuck. Yuck. They're everywhere. I love that crackle right there. Look at that. That's some fabulous crackle right there. And look, we finished 3 minutes to spare. I think, though, what I am going to do, I am going to poke this. I'm scared to poke it. I don't want to mess it up. Miss Mary says, hello, Abby, sweet girl. Janet, summer is summertime, and it's THYME, Summertime Creations. It would be a cute door hanger. If it was bigger, it would be a super cute door hanger. But, y'all, I'm doing a thing in my kitchen if I ever get around to it. And I'm using cutting boards as decoration in there. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this in there. So I'm just going to take this, pull it through like that, I think is what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to tie it up here, just a little tie. I am going to Texas in April. I am. I will be there. I already put my money down for it. Thank you, Miss Barb. I was so stressed about this trash challenge tonight, y'all. Like I said, I was going to do a cereal box. And I thought, I'm not going to be able to cut that good. I'm not going to be able to cover it good. It's going to look like a box. So I was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Oh, a little butterfly would be cute in there. It would be. I don't have one, though, I don't think. I do. Somebody sent me some, but I don't know right where they're at. Cut that. And then we have it on a hanger, you guys. Isn't that cute? Ah. Abby's all smiles. Oh, sweet Abby. How old is Abby? Didn't it, Emma? It was just the perfect little touch, that little pink ribbon. You can't even hardly see the welcome very much, but it's still so sweet. I can push those down a little bit more. I still need to put the floral foam in there. Oh my goodness, Miss Kay, praying. Oh, Donna, ouch. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Stella, it's Summertime Creations. Thank you, Scrappy. Thank you, Tracy. So you guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I got to be done at 8:30 and I'm right on the dot. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll either be here or I'll be on Miss Talisa. I will be on Miss Talisa's page, but I'm not sure if I'll be over here or not. We will see how things go. If I can get on early, I'll try to do that because I have to do my mentor group tomorrow night too because I didn't do it last night because we watched Sherry. Thank you, Sandy. You guys have a great night. I love y'all and I hope you have a terrific Thursday. Bye, everybody.